So we're back out here on our original burglary call with the female who was in jail and stated all her stuff was taken. So we're right down the street. We're gonna hop out and see what we can do for her.
I'll show you the stuff that before that I kept calling in and saying that they've been surveillancing me on my own property. Hi, I'm Deanna McKay.
Here, let me get a picture of this real quick.
Yes, please, because they kicked my door in. And they broke the back window and they busted the...
Do you know if anyone's here or not?
I hope not. We've been here for hours.
Sheriff's office, if you're inside, make yourself known.
They stole all my guns, my jewelry, my coins, my TVs.
Well, I don't know what it looked like before, so...
All right, there was a big screen TV that kind of bends like this right there. I had a Marvel's picture. That's where that frame was in that cabinet. This tea cart was in the back room. Deer right here, and the Indian girl sitting in a chair. And what else did I have up here?
No, I'm just making sure there's no one else in the house. Oh, that's a turtle on the floor. Watch the turtle. I was making sure there was nobody else in the house. Sorry, our safety and your safety is more important than the items right now. I just wanted to make sure there's no one else here.
I'm sorry. This tea cart was in the back room. This is an English tea cart.
Okay.
That's an Indian birthing chair. That birthing chair was in the back room. There was a brass deer up there and an Indian girl sitting in a chair.
Do you have cameras?
No, I do not.
No cameras?
They were taking cameras and putting them on me. And
Okay.
I'll show you, because there's wires where they hooked in my house. They went through this wall that is not from the cable company.
Well, I can tell you right now, this door wasn't kicked in.
Well, what did they do then? Because
not
the security lock that I finally is the third set that I put on here, and look at the door jamb. The door jamb is completely all the way split all the way down.
They might have just forced it open from here, but if it was booted, you'd see footprints and impact right there. Right? Oh yeah, no. They broke in, but they didn't kick it. They probably used a screwdriver or something to jimmy the frame.
The TV, there's 4 TVs missing out of this house, flat screen TVs.
I'm gonna go grab you a statement. On the statement, I need you to write down everything that's been taken.
Okay, but I don't know exactly everything until all I can tell you is what I visualize, what I can see.
Okay, so
then when I start cleaning it up, there'll probably be more.
So if I give you some time to get everything cleaned up and give you...
I want to make the statement what I can see right now, because there's something that's got to be done.
Right, I'll leave you a statement, and you'll fill it out, and you'll put down everything on it that's been taken with approximate or estimated prices, and then someone will come by later to pick that up when you're done with it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how long do you think you're going to need?
I don't know. Over till I can do it the next morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I come tomorrow morning to pick up everything, is that okay?
I want to finish going room to room, and I want to go to my shop.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that real quick.
Okay. So they ransacked my room. They took the coins. There's a flat screen TV right here.
Okay, well, like I said, all the items, we can worry about that as soon as we get it on the paper.
They took the Indian headdress out and everything. They stole all my
Is this from the last time, or is this from this time?
This time while I was in jail.
Okay.
They hit it twice. Hit my house.
Okay.
They took that one bar right there.
Watch my turtle, little boy.
What's this way?
This is a bedroom. They took another TV out of here. Can you give him some lettuce?
Okay.
They took look at all my cleaning stuff. They took my toilet paper. They took my
Do you know who did it?
Jewelry. And that's what Jamie dips, and Jamie was here.
Well, there's a lot of people who dip. I can't use a dip can to find somebody.
He took personal things that he's the only one that knew.
Right. So I know that's what you're saying, but do you have any proof or evidence that it was him that did this? Because a dip can's not enough proof. I mean, I can go out in the street.
He's the one that told me about the windows, and that window. We're gonna go out there, and I'm gonna show you how they busted it on my bedroom. He knew about that. He was the only one that knew where my coins were. He was the only one that knew about my jewelry in this file cabinet. Because he was staying here, and I took him to work for 2 weeks. Matter of fact, they got the pink slip probably to my truck, and the pink slip to my 41 Chevy out there, and they ruined my Chevy, and I kept calling you cops, and I asked for Shirley Worley, and nobody would let me talk to her and everything, and they damaged my vehicle out there. But they supposedly broke a window. See, the window broke? So I haven't even seen it, but I guess they did, and they did. the door on the shed over there.
Like I said, I can't charge somebody unless I have evidence that it was them.
Well, James supposedly put that in there originally and everything, and it's busted.
Yeah, it's pretty busted.
They took Charlotte's computer stuff from the test site.
Okay.
They took all the tools out of here.
Okay, so like I said, I'll leave you a statement, and I just need you to write down everything that's been taken that you know of with estimated values. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Is it unlocked?
I imagine they can get in there now. We did this
there we go.
to try to keep them out. They completely busted the door. We put all these screws in here to try to keep them from...
Sheriff's office, if you're inside, make yourself known.
So they just busted the whole door off. I don't know how much it's going to cost for all this, what they've done.
Well, your car's still here.
Yeah, but they damaged my car. They've been in the bathroom.
It's a beautiful car.
Yes, it is. It's from Montana.
Okay, let me go grab you those statements. Okay, Deanna?
Huh?
I'm going to go grab you those statements real quick, okay?
Yeah, they've been in the car. They've been in the shop.
Clearly someone forced entry into the front door. Due to the broken door jamb, there's no signs of, blunt force through the door itself. It was through the door jamb. Okay, Deanna. No evidence of who it is. We've got some names, but no actual proof that those are the individuals that did it. Okay, Deanna. We'll give her a statement. We'll have her list down everything that she presumes is missing, either from today, yesterday, the weekend that she was incarcerated, and a case will be pulled for burglary, and it'll get sent to the snag unit and the DA for further if needed. But as of right now, we've got no suspects, no camera footage, nothing like that, just some names to go off of. So we'll see if we can do some digging.
Stay in their cabinet in my shop.
I'm not sure, Deanna. Let me go grab you those statements, okay, hon? I think this is something that's been going on for a while, and it's just gotten worse. So we'll get her these statements and get her started on a basis of what happened. Do you have your ID on you, hon?
What do you need my ID for? You've already had it.
I haven't had it. So, but I need it so I can put you in the system as my victim here. So it's a statement. You're going to fill out your information here.
I heard you say about perjury and stuff, and I'm not perjuring nothing. I'm the victim, and I've called 4 times to your police department.
Who said that?
And even when those wires, and you wouldn't even look at that house being wired by somebody else.
Are you going to stop yelling?
I was in danger.
I can leave. Stop yelling.
I'm getting tired.
You're going to sit there and you're not going to talk while I address you. I'm not sitting here taking it as a joke. I'm not sitting here doing that to you. I'm taking a case for it. I'm pulling a report, and you're sitting here yelling and screaming because you think you're not getting your way.
I'm not getting my way. I'm not.
No,
do you think this is getting my way? Here's the window.
Deanna, hey, listen. If you're not going to stop, I'm not gonna help you, Deanna.
Come on, Deanna, come on now, please.
Did you guys take a picture of that? It's not funny when you lose everything you've got.
South 14. I got one in Nevada.
Department to help you.
Deanna, are you going to calm down? 486-9903.
Because they have all my banking account and routing numbers, and I've been turning all my cards in. I don't have nothing anymore.
I know.
And now I got to go check my storage because they robbed my storage too, and half my stuff is out of my storage. And I came here and laid on that floor over there with nothing in this town. And I went to school and got 8 state and 8 federal certificates. I did all kinds of stuff, did my nursing here. I worked hard for everything I have.
No one's saying you haven't.
It's not funny.
No one's laughing.
I called and I kept asking.
Okay. So, like I said,
I was a machinist, me and my husband. We did aerospace for how many years?
Let me explain these to you, and then I'm going to do a once-over again, but I need you to listen. So you're going to put your information here. You're going to write down the list of the items that are taken. You don't have to do it right now. You can do this after you've gone through it all and cleaned it and seen what's missing. You're going to take everything that's missing, you're going to write it down, and you're going to get an estimated value. So TV, $300, estimated, approximate. Watch, $200. Chapstick, $3. You can do that with all the items that are missing, okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to do that front and back.
Yeah.
I'm giving you a second one.
I don't even know what you would put a value on.
Hey, listen, Deanna. I get it. I know this is tough. I know this is hard, but you gotta relax and you gotta listen, okay? I'm giving you a second one in case you run out of space. At the bottom of these, you're gonna sign and you're gonna date it right here.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I come back tomorrow to pick these up?
Yeah.
Okay.
They've been in that trailer and they've stolen all kinds of stuff in there. I have no idea. I know.
Was it your stuff or Charlotte's stuff?
Charlotte's stuff.
Okay.
But I guess when she died, I became heir to all of it.
Did she leave it to you in the will?
Yes,
She left
she
it in the
left
will?
it in a will 4 years ago.
Okay.
And everything related.
Okay. So while you're sitting here, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a once over again, and get on my pictures, and then I will come back tomorrow to pick up those statements from you. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just hang out here.
So I guess I just list my own stuff, right?
Yeah, everything that's been stolen and damaged, okay? List the front door, because the front door jam's broken. List all that.
So do I need attachments? Can I use attachments?
Yeah, I got you a second one there. There's front and back to those.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You should have enough space, and if you don't, then you're writing too big. So I got my basic pictures of just the damages. Now I'm gonna do a once over, just in case she comes back in 2 weeks and says that these chairs are missing. I have video and footage showing that these chairs were here at this date and time. And I'll just go through and kind of get a picture of everything. And this will all get uploaded into the case itself.
You can't say anything who it is, you know.
Right, and that's what makes this tough is I can't charge somebody unless I have, you know, video evidence, statement evidence, you know, proof that they're the ones who did it.
My mom was here and the girl was still here when Chaplain Wade was here, and my mom when they made the report when we were what do you call it, incarcerated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Incarcerated, and it was Saturday, and the girl actually was watering my animals and saying she's my friend, and I don't know these people.
Okay. Did she have anything then?
And
Did she have any of your property then?
Said that they were moving boxes, and they were asking. They said the cops are on their way, and then my mom said they waited 3 hours with the chaplain. And when I was locked up, what's his name, Mercer, or the black man that's a cop, sheriff in the sheriff department. Anyways, he looked at the screen on the video thing and he said they're in pursuit. He said come down, because I was talking to her on the phone when all of a sudden she said, oh, we just got here and your gate's wide open and there's a girl watering your dog or something. I'm like, what? And she said, a crippled girl. And she said she knows you. And I'm like, I don't know any crippled girls. You already know I don't.
Okay.
So my mom said, well, the cops are on their way and all this stuff. And they just filled whatever. And my mom said she was in a black SUV and they just took off. And they told the cops, but the cops said they could not file anything because the owner wasn't here.
So I can't speak for that. I can't. That's the past. I can't do anything about it. But as of right now, like, this is what I'm doing going forward. Okay. So if they didn't get any names or license plates or anything like that, I have nothing to go off of other than a black SUV and a crippled girl. Like I said, I could find that could be anybody.
That makes it real fun.
Right. That could be anybody in Pahrump.
That's what I'm saying. It could have been because I don't know any crippled girls. But all this stuff, these wires, these are all the wires they did. Now this wire right here goes for the cooler and stuff. But they even painted it like a professional. See this wire right all the way here? That was not the cable people. And I'll show you because the cable people come out and I turned it in.
Okay. Well, this is Charlotte's place, so we're not going to worry about this for now.
Well, it's all my property.
Right, but this is different. This is wiring as compared to the burglary.
This is what they were doing. They were hiding in there, and they were, because I kept going, how do they know
surveillance?
when I'm coming and going? Yes, they were surveilling me.
Did you see any cameras or anything like that?
And see, I'll show you over at my residence.
Are there any cameras or?
Over, and they hooked it into the garage and in the shop.
Okay.
I pulled those wires and they redid it, and I called the cable people. They blew up one of my TVs.
Uh-huh.
And these wires right here, I'll show you right here. They buried them underground. And I'll show you around there. The only cable is on the other side.
Right,
of the house.
I'm not a surveillance guy. If they're not cameras or anything like that, I can't.
That is what they were doing. I'm trying to show you so you can.
Right, they're wires. Were there any cameras?
There.
Were there any cameras?
They were inside the house.
Okay.
See all this? That's all them. They put that thing in the ground. They hooked those wires and did those wires in the ground. All this stuff was not there. See this tube, put the wires in the tube and all that crap, and coming across here, it goes underground, goes up my thing. This is them. And they also ran tubing in there like a professional in the shop, and they did the electricity. They did water, isn't it water and electricity?
Yeah.
And they ran it around, and they even re-hooked up that bathroom. That stuff was not. We disconnected
So they connected water and power?
Yes, they did. And so they were doing whatever they were doing in that shop.
Okay.
I didn't know they were doing that. And they broke the screen. It's still like exactly how they had it.
Yeah.
And the window is up, halfway up.
Okay. Well, I mean, they got in from multiple areas.
Yes, they
did. It wasn't just this area. So
I
will be back tomorrow around, you say 5 o'clock?
Yeah, that'll give me
4
plenty of
o'clock?
time.
So if we might get busy, there might be things that pop up to where we can't come. We got to handle
That'll be fine because I might not even have it all done until tomorrow.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, Deanna.
What was your name?
Deputy Champion.
Thank you.
Okay.